Boring arc out of everything. I don't even feel like watching
actually,
that.
we're gonna talk about this really quickly.
Demon Slayer.
Amy hasn't seen Demon Slayer, and we're not gonna talk about Demon Slayer, but Demon Slayer 2 episodes in is already better than Source Smith's art. I'm already saying it already. It's already better than Source Smith.
Really?
It really is already better. 2 episodes in, because the crew's back together and the comedy's there. There's so many parts, especially there's this one part where I was in tears when Inosuke's name got mentioned. No, Inosuke's name.
Yeah.
That is
funny.
the best
You know what we should do?
I have ever heard.
And I'm watching it today. I'm watching it today.
This guy have all the spoiler anyway, so let's talk about episode 1.
No,
let's
fuck you. I don't want any
You've
spoilers
seen it.
there. Fuck
You've
you.
seen it.
No.
Okay,
bullshit.
Now we're gonna move past this. I've been recording this, but I'm gonna move past this. Demon Slayer already, to me, is a stronger start than Soul Smith art. It already feels like
stronger
it.
start, yeah, 100%, stronger start for sure. 100%.
So much better visually, comedically.
Oh god, the visual.
I'm
so
watching it
good,
today.
so good. So now we're gonna be talking about our Isekai sections. We're talking about slime.
It's not Isekai, bro. You gotta stop that. Windbreaker is not Isekai.
Are you taking a pick up your ass? You don't understand it?
We're putting it in. We talked about this last week. Okay, so let's talk about Windbreaker, which I think is exceeding expectation.
Exceeding expectation? No, it's not exceeding expectation.
I like
Calm
the
down.
fights.
Calm the fuck down.
fights.
It's not exceeding
like the fights.
expectation.
I didn't have expectation. I did not have expectation for Windbreaker. I think he had a very slow start. I did like the way it's picked up. I like and we haven't talked about it for 2 episodes, right? I did like the guy, fancy guy with the eye patch. Completely.
Oh yeah, he's a badass. Yeah, he looks
that was.
I knew it. The moment I saw it, I was like, he's gonna be Dudley.
Yeah. And then he's
the
like
last episode was those two fighting the boys.
No,
the
leader.
The
our leader versus
no, the second in command.
The second in command from
our vice captain. Sorry, our vice captain versus.
And they're top 5.
How did we become a part of this team, bro?
Yeah, but whatever. I didn't give a fuck about it.
Good fight, good story. I liked it both. Same thing with this episode. Man, the fight was dope. I'm honestly, there's some dope fights, and I'm enjoying this show. Was it God of High School? Another show that really had no story but had epic fights.
God of High School was amazing. God of High School was fucking amazing.
I'm comparing Windbreaker with this right now. The fights are awesome right now. The fights are incredible.
Don't even compare the two, bro.
Bro, the fights are so good for
You
Windbreaker.
had one good fight, which was okay. The last episode was okay, but this
one
fight
good.
Okay.
The past 3 fights have been dope. The one guy
This episode was a good fight. The last one, man.
Well, that was pretty good. I like the fights. I don't know what the story is like.
I don't care about the story.
There's nothing there.
Apparently, there is a story.
Yeah, they fight each other.
No, apparently there is a story. This is just the beginning.
It's called Dragon Ball.
Yeah, they fight each other. Dragon Ball. Yay!
Bro, that makes no sense, bro. When you said that, you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. That's only right.
Story, bro.
Yeah, it's okay though. Dragon Ball Z doesn't have my pet. People love it because the fight scenes are, fun. It's obviously not to the Dragon Ball Z level or Dragon Ball or any of that, but like I
don't go Super Saiyan, obviously.
Yeah, but the last 3 fights been pretty good.
Yeah.
It's probably the next fight's going to be much better. The captain versus captain.
I think we get it next week. I think we get it. This fight hasn't concluded yet.
It hasn't concluded.
Yeah, it hasn't. But like it's an early story, so I'm guessing he wins it.
They're gonna take it at least 60% of the episode. At least 60%.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna disagree with that. I agree.
Then they're gonna show the captains making up at the end, and then some backstory is gonna happen.
I think
I think this episode was definitely better than the last one because this episode you see our guy, their vice captain, the bad people vice captains, having
Why
a.
they bad? He's not bad. The
Well,
dude
let
is
me
not bad.
finish, you scumbag. Let me finish. Having morality and ethics, and he had to step up and become a douchebag because his captain was
Broke.
cold-hearted, right? He wanted to be
No.
free.
He basically wanted to protect the image he once will hope to bring it back. So he wanted to take the pain because
He stepped up and became a douchebag because he wanted to.
I don't know
What,
if he
what did I
was a
say?
douchebag. I don't know if he's a douchebag
Bro, he's
because
beating his fucking people that are losing, and the only reason why he's doing it is because so the
no.
captain
Remember
doesn't
at
do it.
the end he said, "Why are you beating up middle school kids?" And then he's like, "Wait a second," and he went and beat those guys up. He
No,
goes, "This is not the image."
you guys are talking
He
about
said
two
he could
different people.
leave. His captain said you could leave if you don't like the way I do it, because if you lose, then you're not free. That means you're not strong. And he said you don't have to do it. I will do it for you. You still look like the sun or the light or whatever the fuck it is, right? So he's taking it upon himself to be the bad guy here. So his captain still looks like happy, and people still look up to him. That's the whole idea behind it. That's what he's doing. So the fight was pretty dope.
Itachi. So you're saying he's Itachi?
Bro, did you just compare the goat of Naruto to this fucking douche?
Well, honestly, there's a couple of goats in Naruto. If
Yeah,
you
shut
couldn't like
up.
Jiraiya, Minoda,
I don't know.
Kakashi.
I would say Itachi is better than most of those.
Itachi is better
But
than
I
most
can't.
people
My
that you
Itachi costume's
mentioned.
coming in. I'm excited.
But
Yeah, that was such a well told story. That's hard to beat.
yeah, but the episode was pretty solid. The fights were pretty solid. The backstory was okay. Um,
I
our boy,
just thought,
good.
I just like when I was watching this, I just thought, what a strong season we're having in terms of anime. Because like
Spring is good.
it is really good. I mean, like you look at, there's other show like last season. Actually, like you probably say Kingdom is better than any show this season.
Well, we
And last
expected
season for
that
me
about
had,
Kingdom.
yeah, but like for me, I like Frida and Kingdom was really strong, but I thought the rest was okay. I kind of overhyped a lot of it. But this season, like, there's a lot of strong one from Demon Slayer, My Hero
Demon Slayer is
Academia.
really strong. If you watch two
Kaiju
episodes,
was a
you'll
lot
know.
better than I was. Yeah, Kaiju number 8's been really good, and then now you have Yeah, and with the Windbreaker, I thought it was a pretty good fight scene. I do like more like realistic fight scenes, which I guess it's not that realistic.
That's why we
But
love
I thought,
Naruto.
yeah, especially the first Sasuke versus Naruto fight for me was one of my
That's why
favorite
we hate
fights.
Dragon Ball Z. Is the truth.
Windbreaker for me is not a. Yes, I want to watch it. Anime. It's background anime for me.
No, the fights are not background. You're crazy if you say the fights are
Fights
background.
are pretty good. I think the fights are pretty good, and especially this is the first season, early part of first season fights.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty good.
The fights deserve respect. The animation is so good. The coloring, it doesn't break down. It legit gets to the point.
Obviously,
the hand-to-hand combat is so nice.
It's not obviously Kaiju number 8 Kingdom, or
Yeah, you can't
compare. I get it. Yeah, the money's obviously not there, but I think the combat, we saw a different style, which I think was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
If you're rating it, go ahead.
I'm not a fan of this show. I'm only watching it because we have been reviewing it. But I would not recommend somebody to be like, oh, you should definitely check out this show. It's a very good show. It's just not for me.
I mean, unless if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, check it out.
I don't know if that was funny or am I supposed to laugh to this because that's a fucking horrible.
I'm just telling you, if you're a DBZ fan, check it out. It's an action show. It gets straight to the point. It's action. It's good action. That's just being honest.
Horrible joke. One of the things we didn't like about the first part is like we had a really good action in episode 1, right? We actually all I think enjoyed it. But in the 2, 3, 4, basically kind of calmed all of it down. There wasn't much of action. It was kind of, and the story is not a strong point of the show, at least not right now. And then the last 3 episodes, 4, 5, what is it? 5, 6, 7?
Sure.
Or 4, 5, 6, whatever. I think the fights picked up. We saw the first 2 fight, which was instant. It was more comedic, fight, and then now you get more real hand-to-hand combat. So I like the progression. Maybe they could have sped up the middle 2, 3, 4, but it's solid.
So question:
I like it.
So, question before we rate this: do you think Sakura loses? Because I had him losing.
I don't think any of them is going to lose.
What do you mean? We
I think he's
saw
going to lose.
three.
For him to grow, he has to lose.
I had Sakura losing in the beginning, so I'm still gonna keep the same thing.
For him to get to the next level, I think it's
just
It's
respect.
the beginning of the
It's respect
season.
to the
Fuck the next level.
No, but it's a respect to the.
Yeah,
Bro, he's not One Punch Man.
he's
It's the
still
beginning of the
growing, man. He's still a
Fucking-
first year. He's still
Yeah,
It's
growing.
like saying
Lose.
Luffy losing in the first 6 episodes of the season, 7 season.
Luffy
Like,
lost a
fuck
lot.
that.
Luffy lost a lot.
In the first 7 episodes.
Yeah, but
Bro,
keep in
Luffy
mind,
lost
Who the
all
fuck are you
time.
losing to?
yeah, but
Who
keep in
did you
mind,
lose in the first 7 episodes?
this show
Zoro.
is not. He's fighting the vice captain, bro. He's not fighting like third in
Yeah.
command, fourth in command.
It's like
He's
if Luffy
fighting
went
the
straight
strongest-
to Marco and he fought Marco. Marco will wipe the floor.
Yeah,
It's not Marco. We're gonna find out
I'm
way
just
better
saying, I'm just
fighters.
saying,
He's
Marco,
Buggy's
bro.
henchman.
Marco,
He's
he's going
Buggy's
straight to
henchman. How
Marco.
about that?
Who is Buggy's henchman?
The vice captain, the dude from the other side.
So he's Crocodile?
The
Miyake?
problem I have with the show is it reminds me of Tokyo Revengers without Takamichi.
It's a
Right.
better Tokyo Revengers.
Well,
No, take
Wasn't
Takamichi.
that-
out. I don't even fucking consider him as
but
protagonist.
that then Tokyo Revenger would be really, really good if Takamichi wasn't there, right? That would be
Exactly.
Mikey.
That's what I said without
being-
Takamichi, right?
This is
So
why it's
I
good.
So what's- So
if
it's
I-
good then.
I like Tokyo
No,
Revengers.
Tokyo
bro.
Revengers
Like,
has that
when Mikey
whole
I
comes-
know,
aspect
right? You
of-
like Tokyo Revenger, but you don't like Takamichi. So if you take him out, then why would you hate it?
Sakura is a better protagonist than
I
Takamichi
feel like
ever
I'm
wishes.
I feel like I'm watching Tokyo Revengers again. It's
And
just
you should like it.
I don't get that Tokyo Revenger comparison too much because that thing has like a weird ass time travel. It's a little weird.
the gang fighting, different leaders, and
It's definitely not GTO. GTO is about 100 times better.
I don't know, man. To me, it's
Okay,
just a
let's rate this. Let's rate this episode. Both of them.
3.
3. Hand to hand was pretty good. 3.
3 and 4.
3 meaning background watch.
Watchable. No,
No,
2 is
2.
background back.
2.
3 is
3 is
watchable.
3 is watchable.
3 is
Yeah,
watchable.
Okay, 3.
So last episode I give it 3 because hand to hand combat, that was good. This episode I give it 4 because it was a really good episode.
Last
so-
episode,
This
gets
is-
2
Let's
from
go
me.
to our first Isekai topic. Let's talk about Remonster. The show sucks. Let's not talk about Remonster ever again. Moving on to Slime. We're done with Remonster. Never again we're going to talk about this show. This show has no purpose. 0.
That's what I didn't even watch it. I don't even need
Slime. It's not. You don't need to watch it. They just
It's
skip
kinda
days.
boring.
It's legit.
And also,
it's fast paced. It's like I'm watching a walkthrough. It's just not enjoyable anymore.
to know. Day 1,
Yeah.
day 20, day 30, day 75. Done.
Bro, literally, it's just a
So
walkthrough.
slime. Let's just talk about slime. Yeah, it got
Slime has gotten pretty damn good.
It's following.
Ooh, I don't-
It's been doing what it
compared
does
from-
in every season. Slow pace, and then the fights. Bring it
Well,
down.
it's
and then
more so we're seeing the more background of who's in charge of the world that is against Rimuru.
Yeah, I still don't see much change in terms of narrative. Like, I don't even think those the group are they a real threat? Like, I have no idea.
Well, yeah, because there's 7 of them, right?
So
There's
we-
7
Not compared to Rimuru. Rimuru is the next level, right? Our slime boy is like a demon lord now.
Well,
I don't even think-
didn't Motor ruin it and say that he becomes like the universal lord or some shit?
No, I didn't ruin. No, he did.
Okay.
I don't know anything about slime. I have
No.
I don't.
Now, we do know a fight is coming. It's called
Is it?
Misunderstanding.
Yeah, it's called misunderstanding. So is there an actual fight?
There better be, because we've been waiting on it.
Yeah, of course.
We've been
There's a
waiting
big
on
fight.
it. And
I don't think
I
it's
don't
gonna be
think
much of a
Hinata,
fight.
that's her name, right? Hinata?
Hinata, yeah.
I don't think Hinata can take him out at this given point. Earlier in the season, when she fought him the first time, I think it was possible.
Well, we haven't
Not
seen
anymore,
Hinata
bro.
OP yet. I don't know.
Not
We haven't
anymore.
seen Hinata OP yet.
Can't take him out anymore. But
I don't
we've been
think
talking about
it's.
this where the slime has been sort of putting this community together where everything
Oh, that
is
part was
more
hilarious. The ramen, that shit was hilarious.
ramen. He's bringing his own Japanese culture into
Yeah.
this world. Everything is very like civilized. The streets, everything is very secure. which we already knew. That's what slime is about, right? Like growing his community and shit like that.
Yo,
And his people
Shield
are
Hero
strong.
needs to learn from Rimuru, bro.
Who?
Shield Hero.
Shield Hero. Well, Shield Hero is a different kind of show, bro.
Same shit.
Well,
He's
I don't
building his
even know
own
where the
village.
comparison came in. How
I'm
did the
saying
comparison?
he's building his own village and shit, his whole community with the demi like freaking humans and demi
That's the
whatever.
minor part of Shield Hero. Shield Hero is their wave coming in attacking the entire world. This is a minor part.
The build aspect. I'm
Talking
not
about
talking about the whole
general
world.
canon for no. Went off script completely, but
So guys,
we know a good fight is going to happen. Hopefully,
I don't know about a good fight.
Wait, how do you know? How do you know? Yeah.
Moro, you're stuck.
He's
Am I?
He's fucking matrixing the whole shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping a good fight happens. Because that's what slime always does. Build up, good fight, bring it down, build up again, and then great fight, and then season ends. Moro's like in and out.
I feel there has to be some sort of serious aspect happening in slime sooner rather than later. I don't think there has been any close to.
There's no real threat. I think that's what you're
I don't
trying
know.
Yeah,
I feel like this is like season. My issue with slime is this feels more like a season 1 of an anime series than it is season. What is it, 4?
Yeah, it could have been better. It could be
I mean,
better.
it's still good. It's still good. It's probably still better than one of the better
It's
isekais.
okay, but like,
I mean, name a better isekai.
yeah, but I don't care about isekai or category. I just look at anime as a whole, right? Like, why would I categorize in
You gotta
isekai?
categorize
Like, I don't
it.
care.
You gotta categorize
No,
it.
you
It's
don't.
completely
No,
different.
you don't.
No, I don't.
Why would you
I
categorize?
don't. I don't. I mean,
You don't categorize this into
How many
isekai. You look at
isekais?
anime
How many
as a whole.
isekais are in your top 10? Go.
Huh?
How many isekais
So
are
why
in your top
would-
10? Exactly. There's a reason.
What?
it sucks. That's the problem.
There's a reason. It's a different genre. We like things that has
No,
epicness.
no. I think
Better
Sword
than
Art Online, the first arc or first part, had a chance to be until they just went fan servicey, no story.
They've
Anyone
definitely
saying
butchered Sword Art.
that first part was fucking awesome. They could have
Amazing.
extended it, got more
Yeah.
detail. It's one of my favorite arc.
Do you
But
know
then,
Sword Art is still massively popular in the United States? Massively.
yeah, I don't know why, but
It's
yeah,
more
like
popular
I
than
think
JJK.
Isekai could. I mean, Isekai can. I don't care about the genre.
I don't
Slime
give a damn,
probably
bro.
could.
We
The
zero to me.
reason why we're talking about this is because the only isekai in the United States or this area that is really
There's so many fucking isekais.
well, I mean, Overlord is also pretty standard. It honestly, I think V0 is probably the better isekai than all of them.
No, Overlord is fucking amazing.
It's still the same.
I haven't
It's
seen
still
either.
easy pace. It's still easy
Overlord
pace
is
for him.
nice.
It's
pretty
still
nice.
easy pace for him.
But Slime is I agree with Moto. It doesn't seem like it's season 4. It looks like it's season 1 where he's building his community. Neighborhood.
Yeah, it's like we're still trying to figure out where it's going. Like I don't even know what. Yeah, I just don't like. And then Hinata like fight. We probably had a better fight last season. I'm not even sure we're gonna get a better one.
I see your point.
She clearly sees, him not as threat. It's
She
like
doesn't.
it's now. Yeah, she thinks that it's unfortunate because the relationship that there is, right? But she saw the ramen, right? Gyoza, like she knows he's doing good, right?
And we know that people in the background are kind of like scheming against them. It's just
right, and she
But
kind of knows that too, right?
they're not a threat.
No, because she's the 7 elders or whatever already lost to Hinata, right? She only lost to the Demon Lord. And the fact is, their little squad wiped out the Crusaders or whatever the group is called, right? Their weak squad wiped them out, right? Like it's not their like
That
top
was actually
squads.
pretty damn cool. That was cool, actually.
No,
Yeah, it was cool.
I kind of agree with Moto. The show has to pick up, give us a real threat for it to feel like it's season 4.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel like season 4 at this point.
no, it really doesn't.
I'm gonna honestly give it a chance. I'm still enjoying this more
Yeah.
than Jobless, more than any other anime. I would say, let's put Slime in as B tier. or A tier. If we're gonna call, we'll have an S tier, S as in just top of the notch. We'll have like Kaiju in there. We'll have One Piece in there. Then we have like an A tier. We'll put MHA and S Demon Slayer in there right now till it comes up. Till it comes up. We don't know where it's going right now. It's I'm just saying season by season. I think
Look,
this
Slime is
is
definitely A
B
tier.
tier. A tier?
What?
B.
No,
It
I think
has
it's
the potential. It's in B tier right now.
From past seasons, right? This season, there's no threat to the show.
But I guess
There's
this
no
is why
direction.
we're giving it a break, because Slime has given us time after time.
Yeah.
Really? Like
Yeah.
I could wait. Hold on. My Hero Academia is A and Slime is A.
No. Again, different category. You cannot put the same.
I don't give a no. Fuck you.
That's why
Fuck
I
you.
said B tier. That's why I said B tier. And that's why I said B tier. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm giving it a
That's
B
why I
tier
was
right
getting
now.
confused.
For this
The
season,
moments
it's
that
in the
we
B
gotten
tier.
for Demon Slayer, yeah, like
Windbreaker
no,
is
this
also in
season
the
is
B
like
tier.
I said C
Remaster
tier.
is in the F tier.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then let's talk about Jobless. Have you guys been seeing Jobless?
You said Windbreaker is what tier?
B tier right now.
C.
Okay, that's fine. I said
Because I
B.
don't give a fuck about it. I just don't give a fuck.
Oh, same
Now,
thing.
Jobless, I did see.
Why are we creating a new ranking system now?
Whatever. Go. Jobless.
Jobless, I saw the first episode. He's able to get his dick up again. He's able to fuck. So I guess we'll
Yeah, I
find out.
haven't watched this, so you guys talk about it.
Yeah,
Well,
there's nothing to talk about.
Jobless is not really much, but all I need to say is before we end this, it's picking up.
Let's talk about Demon Slayer.
No, you guys
Go
talk
watch
about
Demon
it.
Slayer. Okay, so that's it. I think that's our Isekai section of the week. We have nothing else left.
We didn't rate Slime.
Oh, I give this episode a 3. Last week's episode a 2.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Moto.
Go ahead.
It's a 2 for me. It's a background watch at the moment.
It is for me as well. It's
Okay.
background. It's literally background for me. Like I literally are starting to do
we
other
all
things.
agree Windbreaker was the best one out of all this.
Windbreaker is not a fucking Isekai, you dumb shit.
So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Our Isekai section. Windbreaker, Remaster, Jobless, Slime. We'll be back next week. Peace out.
We're not even talking about remaster anymore. What the fuck are you talking about?
I know.